everybody, it's Lexi Romano with Phoenix Finds. I'm here on the east side today and I am hanging out at Crescent Crown Distributing. I'm standing here with Chuck. He's the marketing manager and a certified cicerone. That's so cool. That means you literally know all about beer, right?
I don't know about all, but I like to think I know a little bit.
That's awesome. Well, we're going to be trying some beers today and I'm so excited. But before we get into that, will you tell me a little bit about you guys here at Crescent Crown and just your history and what you guys do?
Sure. Well, Crescent Crown is a combination of many breweries, distributors that always sold Miller and Coors products. In 2003, our current ownership purchased us and we became Crescent Crown Distributing. With the time we were 35 share of the market, we've grown to a 52 share and we keep having great years.
That's so cool. And we're trying some beer today. We're trying some local beers.
Yes.
That's awesome. And so you guys have Miller and Coors and all that great stuff that you said, but you distribute a lot of local beers as well.
Yep. We have some of the best locally owned breweries available. Some of the best Arizona beers you'll find. We're going to sample 6 of those today.
Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so kind of just run me through which ones we're trying here.
All right, well, we're going to start out with Papago Orange Blossom, long-term iconic beer in Arizona. Been around 15 years. Then we're going to move on to Big Blue Van from College Street out in Lake Havasu, which is a blueberry vanilla wheat, really tasty. Finally, we're going to go to Kachina. That'll be our last wheat beer. It's from Grand Canyon.
Nice.
It's also the official beer of the Coyotes. We have Phoenix Beer Company IPA. We have the Dragoon IPA out of Tucson, and we'll end up with Santan Moon Juice IPA out of Chandler.
Ooh, these sound so good. All right, I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
All right. Okay, Chuck, so what are we starting with?
We're going to start out with Papago Orange Blossom. This beer's been around in Arizona since 2005. It started out originally, there was a very popular beer out of Washington you could no longer get. And the Papago Brewing Company decided to make their recreation of it, and it's an orange vanilla wheat.
Ooh.
The brand is now owned by Huss Brewing out of Tempe.
Okay.
So what you have here, you have a nice wheat beer with a little bit of citrus start on the nose. You're going to start off with a little bit of citrus from the orange, and it's going to finish up with a creamy vanilla taste, which comes from the vanilla in it.
Sounds awesome. Cheers to you. Ooh. Oh yeah, you definitely get that creaminess.
Sure, think about pairing this with a nice citrus salad or something of that nature, something light and easy drinking, but still this will hold up to it and go down nice.
Okay, so we're moving on to something new. What are we trying this time?
Well, this is from College Street out in Lake Havasu.
Okay.
And they kind of have a little lake kind of beer, a little 70s, 60s, 70s throwback. They call it a groovy kind of beer. It is the Big Blue Van. It is a blueberry vanilla wheat. So we had the orange blossom earlier, it was orange vanilla. This is blueberry vanilla, fresh blueberry, a little bit of vanilla in there, about 5.4%. You can get it in the big boy cans, 16 ounces, or you can also get it in 12-ounce cans. And it does very well throughout the state.
Very cool. Blueberry. I'm so excited to try this. This smells awesome. Oh man, that is so good. You really get the blueberry on the palate. That is fantastic.
Yeah, the blueberry just pops right there, and then you get a little bit of that vanilla come in on the back.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this, I don't know. I might be calling this one my favorite. I don't know. This is pretty darn good. Very awesome. Okay, we're moving on. What's the next one?
All right, so next up we have the Grand Canyon Kachina Throwback Ale.
Ooh, all right. Why is it throwback? Do we know?
Well, it's kind of based off an old American wheat style of beer.
Oh, okay, cool.
So not the traditional European style that has a lot of banana and bubble gum and that sort of thing in it, but a very clean, easy drinking American wheat ale, 4.9% alcohol. It is the official craft beer of the Phoenix Coyotes.
Nice.
So we can drink this while we root them on.
Yes, absolutely. To them, cheers. Let's give this a try. Ooh, that's really good.
Sure, certainly gonna have a couple of those while watching the game.
Yes, and you know what? That is not like a typical wheat beer. That is very clean and has a little bit of like a bite to it at the end, but like really nice
Little
drinking.
bite, minimal hops in it, and a little bit of bite from the hops at the end.
Wow, I like this. This is great. And then do you know what Kachina is? Can you tell me a little bit about the name?
Yeah, it's a Native American, almost a spirit kind of that promotes wealth and abundance and good health and that sort of thing. And they're made into figurines, and then figurines are exchanged at various times to promote, to wish somebody happiness, good health, good wealth, that sort of thing.
Very cool. Well, health and good wealth to you, my friend. All right, so we're moving on. What are we trying this time?
All right, this is from Phoenix Beer Company, right there at 30th and Washington in downtown Phoenix. This is their IPA. It's a nice beer. It's a really easy drinking IPA, about 6% alcohol, 6.1.
Ooh, nice.
It uses some delicate hops. Yule melon hops are the predominant one, which are going to give it kind of a strawberry honeydew sort of, maybe even a little blackberry flavor in it.
Nice.
And this is something I'd do with some soft cheese. Something like that would go very, very well.
Yeah, cut through. Beautiful. I love it. This is a gorgeous color. Cheers.
Cheers.
To you. Ooh, that's good. That is really refreshing, really nice, really light, easy to drink. I get a little bit of that fruit on the palate, like you were saying.
A little hint of it there, and it's not an over-the-top, big, heavy IPA. So it's a little easy to drink, but you still get that hop profile that a lot of people love.
Oh, this is great. All right, so we're moving on to another one. What is this guy?
Well, Dragoon Brewing out of Tucson. This is their IPA, and this beer kind of revolutionized beer in Arizona a little bit, partly because, as you can see, it's a 16-ounce can. And up until these guys started making this beer, you couldn't buy, the grocery stores wouldn't sell 16-ounce cans in 4-packs. Now they have a shelf of them. So this was one of the first beers that really did it. A lot of the grocery stores went to 6'4", 16-ounce packs because they wanted to put Dragoon on the shelf. They knew it would sell well.
That is so cool. Well, good job, Dragoon. This is a beautiful color, by the way.
It's dark, a little darker than other IPAs, West Coast style, so it's going to have a lot of dankness, a lot of big aroma to it. Great with spicy foods.
Okay.
Let's try it.
Awesome. Cheers. Yeah, let's give it a try. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that is so good. Yeah, that's like that traditional West Coast IPA. Definitely big on the mouth. That's really nice.
A lot of hops, very thin malt bill, not a lot of malt behind it, and just enough to really bring out the hops and still make it a beer.
All right, so we're moving on to our bonus beer.
Absolutely.
Okay, this is a pretty popular one, yeah?
Very popular beer. It's called Moon Juice. It's from Santan Brewing in Chandler.
Nice.
They are the largest Arizona-owned brewery.
Cool, I love it. I've definitely seen Moon Juice before, so I'm excited to try it.
So about 7.3% alcohol, so it'll hit you a little bit. And got some nice hop profile with Galaxy and Nelson Sauvin.
Smells great. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you get those hops. Ooh, that is really good. Oh yeah, this is awesome.
Think about that with a little sausage or a little bit of spicy food, maybe some Thai food, something that
right through all
the
that.
carbonation takes the edge off that. Santan actually, they coined the term Southwest beers. And what they do is they slightly not overcarbonate, but they slightly carbonate a little heavier than most beers. And their belief, and I think it's true, is that in this heat, in the Arizona and the Southwest heat, you actually get a little more refreshment out of a beer like this because of the extra carbonation.
I love it. That is so cool. Well, I agree. So cheers, Chuck, to you. And cheers to you, Santan. We like it.